everybody. Welcome to Astrology and Psychic Readings with Lady D. I'm your host, Lady D. I hope you've had an amazing week. So, coming up with the astrology for this week, we do have the new moon in Virgo, which is happening on the 23rd of August at 4:06 p.m. That is my time here in Sydney. So during this new moon, Virgo, it's all about perfectionists. It's all about having things perfect. It's about being nitpicky. Um, it's also it's also a sense of healing because they make Virgos make good caseworkers. They do rule the sixth house, which is all about health. So there could be a sense of healing that comes up through this new moon. But also, I feel like it's also about clearing away certain energies. The moon will be in square to Uranus during this new moon as well, which can indicate bring up some unexpected emotions maybe coming up that you didn't least expect. So you might get a little bit emotional during this new moon. I also feel like it's about giving back. I do feel like it's about healing, reflection. You might find that you're overthinking things a little bit, um, but we do have some good aspects with other planets too. We do also have some angles with the moon to do with Uranus, to do with Neptune, and to do with Pluto. So this it could be about cutting ties. It also could be about you know really fixing up any loose ends that you have. It's about looking at those finer details with things that you maybe thought that you had done. Um, we've also got coming up this week on the 23rd, we then have Venus, which will be squaring to Chiron. So that could be bringing up some issue, some sort of wound that you have or issues to do with relationships or even financial issues. On the 26th, we've got Venus then going to be in tri to Saturn. That's sort of helping you through any problems with relationships or any financial difficulties that you're having. It will help you through that. We've also got on the 27th, we have Venus who'll be in sextile to Uranus, so bringing up something that could be bringing up unexpected things with money or relationships. With Uranus, you don't know what you're going to get. So it is unexpected. It is things that are unusual. It's things out of the blue. Could be positive, but or it could be negative. So you don't really know what's happening there with Uranus when we have angles to it. If it's a positive angle, it'll bring up something positive. If it's a square, it brings up negative. In this case, it is going to be positive with a sextile. So it could bring up something very positive, something you don't least expect. And then we've got also on the 27th, we've got Venus in tri to Neptune as well. So that could be a bit of luck. I always feel like this is a bit of luck, whether things are giving an ending to something, whether it be a certain relationship or even it could be a job, but it's going to be a good one. It also could be about you're not putting on those rose-colored glasses, you're actually seeing what's actually happening around you. And we've got on the 27th as well, Venus also, a lot of things with Venus this week. So I feel like it's all of the main topic is going to be all about relationships and money. It's going to be a main theme that's happening this week. Because we even got the new moon in Virgo, which does also rule with Venus there. So we've got here Venus up opposing Pluto. So this could bring about certain endings, but again, it's about this rebirth, this transformation that you're going through. It's going to be coming up this week. It's like a process that's happening with you. And then we've got on the 26th, we've also got this Venus moving into Leo. So Venus into Leo, it could be it's about being more social, being creative. It could also be with finances, though, it might be burning a hole in your pocket. So just watch those finances with Venus in Leo. But it also could be people trying to over impress as well with that energy coming in too. But I do feel like this week's about confidence and going through a rebirth, so reinventing yourself. Also feel a lot of reflection that's coming up this week too, and a sort of acknowledgement of things and maybe things that what you have done or things that haven't served you. Reflects a lot of acknowledgement, but also there's also a sense of sharing knowledge too this week. And I also feel like it's about trying to find a happy place, just being happy as well, and also finding your strength too. So let's go to the caller. So we have Megan. So she's in Pennsylvania. So hi, Megan. How are you?
I'm good.
Great. How can I help you today?
Just looking for anything that you can find, really.
Okay, so do you want me to what do you want me to cover? Like relationships, or do you want money? What would you like me to cover?
Relationships.
Okay. Let's have a look here. I just feel like relationships with you. So are you in one relationship now? Or there's
Yes.
been like issues in one? But there's been like it hasn't been smooth sailing. It's been a bit of issues. I just feel like broken heart that I'm feeling around you. I just feel like with this
Okay.
relationship, I just feel like that on the surface, that it's like what it seems on your surface is different to what's going underneath. And I do feel like that um I do see cracks in our hearts. I do feel there could be some stuff going on with this relationship as well. I feel like one person's trying harder than the other, and it's about making it work. I feel like the other person doesn't want to listen. I feel like that, um, but I also feel like someone's the one that person's trying to make it work is like overcompensating, like overdoing it too. But also feel like there's a sense of not walking away as well. It's like wanting to wanting to stay together, wanting to hold it together. But I just feel like one person is working at the relationship more than the other person, but the person who's working at it is working at it very hard. Is that correct? Like, can you relate to that?
Uh, no, not really.
Okay, let's have
Like,
a
I
look.
mean, yes and no.
Okay, okay, let's have a look. So look, I feel like you're very open with things, and I feel like you're very open to terms of the relationship. I feel like the other person that's in this relationship with you, they're the ones that I feel like it's just like something hidden. It's like what they're showing on the outside is different to coming on the inside. I feel like that. Um, I also feel like there's things need to be discussed, but there's avoidance of what's to be discussed as well, too. But I see like tunnel vision, so I feel like that someone's really just got their eye on the prize, or they want to stay what they want to see is just and that's what they want to do. Like they want to see what they want to see as well too. I just feel like there's a sense here of needing to think differently, needing to be creative. I feel like you're the one doing all the work here. So I feel like you're the one that works really hard in this relationship. And I feel like the other person, maybe they feel like that they're like they like to be looked after, or they have expectations of how they want relationships to be, and you're working very hard at that. But I feel like there needs to be compromise here. I feel like there needs to be someone that needs to put more effort or do more in this relationship is what I feel. And I do feel like there's a sense here of like a power struggle, um, or that you just let this person sort of what they sort of say. But I just see there's changes that need to be made in the relationship is what I feel. Um, I get this it is like a journey. I feel like that there's a lot of like expressions that need to be put out, they need to be said. But I just get like tunnel vision as well with you or with someone to do with a relationship as well. Okay, you also want to travelers too, but like domestically within America, like there's traveling, but within America. So, Megan, so you want to travel
Yes, I'm
inside
here.
America? Okay. So I just feel like there's traveling here with you, but I don't feel like it's international travel. I feel like it's domestic. So I feel like you're traveling inside the US. Um, and I do feel like there it could be like a road trip, but I do see traveling with you. Um, I don't feel plane. I feel more on the road. So I just feel like it's a road trip, or whether you're hiring out or you're getting a camper van. I think you call them different things over there. I think you call it motorhome, but we call it camper van here. But I just see there's like a road trip or the holiday, but I don't see international. I see domestic. too,
Mm. Oh,
uh, with you. Just like someone likes money. I feel like it's your partner. They like the money as
mm.
well. Do you have any questions for me?
When you, oh, what is it about money? They lack the money?
They like money. So I feel like your partner, I feel there's a focus on finances, a focus on money. Like they like money. Um,
Hmm.
there's a I just feel like one person that sees a reality of things, the other person sees things through different rose-colored glasses as well.
Okay.
Um, but I feel like for you, like it's gonna be okay. Um, but I just feel like there's things in the relationship that needs to be things that are said or worked out as well. So do you have any other
Okay.
questions?
I don't think so.
Okay. Thank you for calling in today.
Thank you. Have a
So
good evening.
uh, it's okay. So let's just do some cards for the week ahead to see what's coming up this week and for this new moon. Let's have a look here. Let's see. I feel like that this week there could be a feeling of uneasiness or a little bit of nervous, but I do feel like there's a sense here of ambition that's coming out this week with people wanting to seek whether it be a new job or a new home. I do feel like people getting out of their shell, wanting to really seek. I just feel like there's like a lot of ambitions that are coming out here, but at the same time, there's this like nervous anxiety. Could be that there's a nervous anxiety to want to get what you want in life. But I feel like this week it's like your chance to actually go out there and get what you want to. We're not in a Mercury retrograde anymore. We're out of that cycle, or for now, until we get more close to the end of the year. But I feel like now it's about following your dreams and getting what you really want to. But I really feel like with this new moon coming up, it is about clearing our energies, but also looking at finer details, maybe over analyzing things as well might be coming up during this new moon. So if you want to contact me, you can. My website is Lady D Psychic Parties, same as Facebook is Lady D Psychic Parties. My Instagram is Lady DS Psychic, and my YouTube is Lady D Psychic, and TikTok is also Lady D Psychic. And I also have my podcast where I have Spiritual and Cosmic with Lady D, and then I have four pillars. I'm part of the four pillars for their podcast as well with three other ladies. But we do retreats and we're doing our cruises together too. So thank you for joining me today, and I will see you for my show next week. And might be on the road next week. I'll be in Port Macquarie, so I might be on the road, or I'll actually get to my destination. We'll just see where we are. But I'll see you for my show next week. So bye.